You. Oh, that's close. All right. So we're up and running as per normal. We have the phone hooked up. Just basically killing time right now. Got a couple of things that I want to go through and everything. I got some things to do which are not really that important, but they're important to me. I gotta put these styrofoams in some tires here. I'll do some explanation about this, explain about a couple of other things that I got going on. But yeah, at the end of it, I'm just killing time. It's nothing serious on this video. So if you're down to watch it, watch it. If somebody jumps in and hits the chat, I'll attempt my hardest to read it, but it's probably gonna be the worst. All right, so let's get to it and turn these studio lights on. I said on. Okay. So now, okay, real quick. I'm gonna explain this real quick. I'm gonna do a full video on this thing. I've been tearing this thing apart, putting it back together, tearing it apart, putting it back together. So this is the Glacier, it's called. The truck is called the Glacier, the body and everything. That's the only thing that's left of it. Okay, the body and the actual frame. This is my Junkyard build. It is a TRX4M, actually high trail now. So if you see, bing, 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 bing. So now you know it's really a high trail. So I was able to hook it up. I got the rims that I wanted on there. The tires look, I'm up and down with that. So let me explain about the tires that I have here. These are the high trail tires with the tread. If you know, you know. Do I need all this light? No. Do I need that overhead burning like that? No. Got my son in the background playing his video games. All right, so these are the high trail tires that come with the TRX4M. Right now, this one doesn't have foam in it, and this one doesn't have foam in it. I want to do a video on these rims because these rims are actually kind of special, which I'm going to show you guys right now why they're kind of cool and kind of special. All right. So one, if you notice already off the bat, I got the high trail tires on them. So these have the foams in them. These are the rear tires. They're light, so you can tell the difference. These are heavy and everything. It's crazy how I was able to get this, but I want to put the foam in here to get them just basically prepped. They might be the secondary tires for the Junkyard build. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on with this truck that I'm still trying to figure out. I tried to put the winch and everything for the tow truck portion of it. It tore up the bed, started ripping up the plastic, so it does not hold on the plastic at all. So I tore the bed out, did a couple of measurements, or you can say I tried to do measurements. So you can see all my silly little writing measurements there. If you look closely, this is where the piece broke. So the bed no longer mounts to the frame, only back here on these 2 points. So that's like, So that's that with the Junkyard build. Let me turn off this little light. Here, get the side camera somewhat out of the way. Let me see how, oh, that's straight up on my arm. Lift this up a little bit and just reorganize the side camera. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, so now what is really annoying is I recorded a video for these new Enduro rims. Or should I say I attempted to record a video, so if anybody's watching, you guys know. I attempted to record a video. I did a live. There was like one person on the live with me. I think we were chatting back and forth. I did not record it on the computer, so I don't have the footage of me trying to show on the assembly of this and everything. So that video is not coming out. Great. So these tires are really like, there's no really name brand to them. but I will find out because I still have it in my Amazon cart. I bought these rims and everything. They're okay. Only thing that I don't like about them is basically the screws are a little chintzy, if that makes any kind of sense. The aluminum itself is really nice. The build quality is really nice and everything. I would compare them to the DJ crawler rims. So I got a pair of DJ crawler rims here. That is actually what's on the Junkyard build right now. These are the DJ crawler rims, the deep dish. I don't even know. They have like this crazy long name. Let me show you guys. These things are awesome. They're like the 10 spoke or something like that. Oh, you can't see behind them because I got the weight. Whatever, but they're really deep. The offset is crazy, so I like them. They're vented through the rim themselves and everything, which these are pretty much the same. That's why I say they're somewhat like the DJ crawler rims. Somewhat like the DJ crawler rims. The DJ crawler rims, these particular ones, not all of them. So if you notice, this is very close into comparison of these two things. Let me show you. Hold on. I think I have one here. I'm not sure. Not prepared for this, but oh man. So I hope you guys believe me. I like to show people things and whatnot, but I'm just gonna have to tell you guys because I don't have it. It's actually in the truck right now. So these rings for this particular pair of rims are the same size as the Endura, rings, beadlock rings, I would call them, I guess. So I have those in the rear of these tires, holding these tires together, and I drilled a hole. So I have the vented, so they're vented so they can go down and squish and everything like that. In the front, I actually left the DJ crawler ring because they're heavy. They're pretty heavy. I wanted the weight in the front and not in the back, so I put the aluminum and Endura ones in the back because I have a lot of them, so that's cool. Then the same concept with the TRX4M tires. I'm collecting a lot of them, but they're very, they're very decent tires. They're not bad. So when I seen I was able to connect them to these rims, I was really excited about it. So let me open one of these up and show you guys exactly what I was so excited about. What size is this? 1.5. This is a different size. I got my parts bin together. All right, get this out of the way. So we're gonna strip this guy down real quick. All right, so this rim has 6 bolts or 6 screws in the back. Can you even see this thing? Crank it up. Go 45 here. I'll do 45-30. There we go. So we got 6 bolts or screws. This is going to be the Allen key screws. And these screws are going to be a 0.05. It has the inch symbol, but I always say millimeters. I don't know why. Just used to saying millimeters. Get this thing right here so we can get this going. So the reason why I wanted to put the foam inside here is because I had this tow truck, had the Junkyard build all decked out as a tow truck, and I connected the hook onto one of my other builds that were really heavy. It's one of the heaviest builds that I have, and these tires, the stock Traxxas tires, the stock TRX4 tires, they don't have foam in them, So they squashed all the way down, and they were like folding all kinds of weird ways and everything. I tried to do another live stream and explain this, but it just got stupid, and I just felt stupid, so I stopped it. So now, I don't know if you can see that. This is the TRX4 or Traxxas Beadlock that goes with these stock Traxxas tires. All right. So it fits this rim, and I forgot that I actually drilled a hole to vent these rims. I drilled 2 holes actually to vent these rims because the Beadlock is vented. It has those big holes there. So check that out. If they fit perfectly. So not all rims are created equal. Some of them are going to be, the inner dimensions are going to be different and everything. I did try these with the DJ crawlers that I have on the truck right now. So these deep dish rims, I was like, oh man, if these fit, that'd be cool, because then I could put these tires back onto those rims. They didn't fit. They had some play in them, so it was exactly the play like if it was an Endura rim. So these are more to the spec of Endura rims. These are more to factory of Traxxas rims, if that makes sense. And like I said again, I'll try to find out exactly where I got these rims from. So when you get the rims, you just got to put those 6 bolts in right there. This hub piece, from my knowledge, does not come out. Okay, I tried to do it and everything. If anybody is interested, I did try to line these up with the Mofo RC hubs. So these black hubs right here from Mofo RC, because I was like, oh, if I could get these as a dually, that'd be sweet. So the issue is that these holes are way smaller than what the Mofo RC uses. So these are the, you could just see the hole pattern is completely off. All right. So they don't work for the Mofo RC unless you drill them out. I don't know how that would work, but if anybody's, interested in modding that and whatnot, if you see these on Amazon, these are the ones that I got. So now, if you're able to get, these are Endura foams. So these foams come out of these tires. I'll tell you exactly which tires. So these are the all-terrain Endura crawler tires, 1.0 AT, and then you got over here 62 by 42. All right, so that's where I got the foam from. I have all 4 of them because I changed out to the Endura, the new silicone. So I'm putting these foams in here. So if you ever want to put foam in your high trail, this is basically how you're going to be able to do it. So I just fold it as a Z, basically like that. I'm pretty sure you could get away with just doing it like this, folding it one time, like a C. We'll try it that way. You lift up the tire, drop this inside the tire, make sure the tire gets around it, and then let it open up inside the tire. So I'm just separating the tire like this, getting my hand inside, and I'm going to try to pull the foam apart from itself. So be very, very, very gentle with this process, because what you don't want to happen is you don't want the foam to rip. So now it's laying all the way around. So now I'm just going to put my finger to tuck it to make sure that it's all around and everything like that. So another trick that you could do is basically just take the tire and roll it like this. So that basically gets the sponge somewhat together. So I got a pinch there. As you can see, it's folding up. So now the reason why it's going to do that in certain spots, so now I'm going to get my finger and roll it around again. So the reason why the foam is going to pinch in certain spots is because I believe the foam is too big for this particular tire. That's irrelevant though, because the amount of space that it takes up in the tire, this is a tire that already has the foam inside of it. Same exact foam that I'm using. And look at the squish. But the tire looks filled with air. Really, really nice. But because it's vented, it'll squish down. So I'm not trying to put that much pressure so you guys can see. All right. So it looks pretty good. I like the way the squish is and everything. Let me do a time check. Computer, what time is it? Computer, what time is it?
The time is 8:31 p.m.
Nice. All right. So now, Traxxas TRX4 M brass fitting, because I have these tires on the front. So we're just gonna slide this guy in there. Well, we're gonna wrap, pull the tire around it as you normally would. But be careful pulling on the rubber, because now you have the foam in there. You could possibly rip the foam. So the tire and the bead should sit within the brass just like that. Nice and easy. And the foam's in there. When you have this in your hand and you're actually doing this just for your high trail or whatever you want to do, adding the Enduro foam, it feels, like I said, like it's filled with air, and it feels really good and everything. So now let me just make sure that I have the right side. So this is going to be the driver's side tire. This is going to be the passenger side tire. So the tread is what I'm looking at. Both treads are facing forward. So the outer part of the rim has to go right in here. So I love the fact that these aluminum rims fit for these Traxxas TRX4 high trail tires. So it's not only that they'll fit for these high trail tires, they'll fit for any Traxxas tire that you have that you're not using if you have extra ones and everything. So it's a cool thing to get. Now the only issue is that they sell the brass rings separately only. To get the black inserts, oh god, where did I put them? I have them. Oh my god, I have them. I know I have them. Give me 1 second. Awesome, I found everything that I was looking for. Okay, so now these are the rings. Pay no attention to whatever this bag says that it is, but these are the rings that actually come with this rim. So these are the rings that come with this rim, okay? These are the DJ crawler rims, and as you can see, I can put that inside. So they do not fit, okay? They don't fit. So the DJ crawler rims on this particular model of these deep dish black rims are basically like Enduro rims, and these are like the factory Traxxas rims, which come with this thing. Okay. So now I have everything in here. So real quick, let me explain to you. These are the Beadlock rims, the Traxxas Beadlock rims. Hope you guys can see that pattern there and everything. I know you guys can see that. Let me lower this. Nope, that's not gonna work. I'll just grab a truck that has them on. So these Traxxas Beadlock rims are here. Okay. So in the front of that truck, I obviously have the brass. But to get these inserts, for the rear, so you don't have brass in the rear, you have to buy this whole kit. And unfortunately, this kit is about $17.99 if I'm not mistaken. I think I can look it up real quick on my phone, so let me see if I can find it. Traxxas nope, misspelled. Traxxas company. I'm just looking up on the phone real quick, seeing if I can find these, so I can give you guys a part number right now, because I know that people like part numbers and everything. So we got the Traxxas website right there. Boom, boom, boom. Any vehicle will work. We need 4 parts. No, that's not gonna work. Let's go home. Not videos. Go home. Alright, let me see. I'm trying to find this real quick. Of course, when you're looking for it. Where's the search bar? Where's the search bar? On Traxxas website. There we go. TRX4M. Defender, Bronco. Deals. Stay up to date. Here we go. Alrighty. So if so on Traxxas' website, they're $7. It says right here. I know you guys can see that. So it says it's $7, and we're gonna be going with part number 9781. 9781 to get these black bead locks to go with these tires that I'm gonna try to find. So look, it's gonna have it in the description of this video. I'll put the link. Well, it's not gonna be a link. It's just gonna be the description of these rims for Amazon in this video and everything. All right. So now I'm also gonna put the full description of the rims on the Junkyard build. So if you guys are interested, no way. No way. Oh my God, I need these. Oh man. These are smaller. These are smaller. That's crazy. I can't believe this is happening right now. Hold on. You start collecting all this stuff when you start doing a lot of builds and everything. I wound up buying these rings again, and I had them already. They were buried in one of my bins. But I'm not mad. I was just like, I could have put that money to something else. All right, let me put this to the side. So now, earlier today, because like I said, I have in Jura, I'm gonna open those up. I'm gonna open those up. Then I'm gonna go grab that and open that up, because I'm gonna show you guys the Endura. I just found these, so I thought I could show you how the Endura ones match. These don't. I need something to break off the background. So if you guys could see how different these are. Hold on. Let's get this thing out. I'm gonna be using this right now so I can show you guys. So my battery's dead. I gotta get one of these things. 0 and everything. All right. So now this thing is sitting at. Oh no. It says 14, 15 millimeters on the thing. We're like close to 15. So I got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's 15 millimeters if I count it right here. That little line. That big line is right there. So this is 15 millimeters. This one is. Oh my God, I want to check that right now. 10, 11, 12. This is 12 millimeters. This one. All right, so the reason why I'm geeked out is because I have another build that I believe, and they have DJ Crawler rims on them, and I believe that those could help. So let me do these, finish this rim up, and then I'm gonna grab those rims and everything. So I'm not gonna keep repeating, or I'm gonna try not to keep repeating all the different sizes and everything. So definitely watch this video over again if you jump in right now, or if somebody jumps in soon. Hope they watch this video from the beginning, because it's gonna be a lot of knowledge about the diversity between the rims. Well, diversity, the common denominator, I guess you could say, between the rims. So the rims that can go together, the rims that can't, and everything. So I'm just rushing to do this real quick, so you guys can watch me right here, because I want to get to the other. I want to get to the other rims and explain that real quick. Just double checking to make sure my audio is good. So I did do a video on these rims. I have to do a voiceover on the rims from DJ Crawler. These deep dish rims. I have to do a voiceover because the microphone that I turned on when I was recording was not this one. It was the one over by the computer. So you could hear me like in an echo, like if I was in a hall or something. It's horrible. I was like, oh man. So that video is going to be delayed coming out. I don't know when I'm going to get that one out. I'm trying to get, the schedule is together every Monday pretty much. I want to be dropping a video. There's a couple other videos that I got to edit and everything. So this one's pretty much done. All right. I hope people stick with me real quick right now, because I'm just going to put the styrofoam in the other tire. And this one right here. So I'm going to just remove these, get that last styrofoam in there so that I can have these tires already prepped and ready to go. And then I'm going to switch over. I'm going to actually grab, this is a build that I call Street. And if it looks like it, I mean, I tried to make it look as stock as possible. Those rims that are on there right now, the wheels, I call them rims, man. I don't know why people, well, they say that they're wheels, but I call them rims. I'm pretty sure somebody could argue the fact that, oh, why they're rims and not wheels, or why they're wheels and not rims. I really don't care. So wheels, rims, those are aluminum. Those are DJ Crawler wheel rims, aluminum rims / wheels. Now the cool thing about those is the fact that they look like they're bone stock. The tires that they're wrapped on, if you didn't see the video, which I won't be mad at you. Somebody took a bite out of my foam. Oh, that was probably me tearing it out or something. So the tires that they're wrapped in, as you can see right here, are RC all-wheel drive Patagonias. I love that name, Patagonias, and everything. So pretty sure anybody watching my videos would know Adam from Cape Crawlers and everything. I don't know him personally. I just know his name by the videos and everything. and whatnot. I would like to do an interview with him. That'd be cool. But any which way, so Adam has a build like this. He calls it a sleeper or whatever, and he recommended the first pair of tires that he put on it at the stage 1 or whatever were these Patagonias. So I stuck with it. I like it. The build is completely stock right now. So if I wanted to go do a competition, I'd probably get into class 1. If not, you know, if they say I'm cheating, I actually carry the stock tires with me. So I could bump it down to completely class 1 if I want to do a class 1 or full stock, whatever. That's another thing I want to talk about. I watched another live stream with this guy Osborne. He does Little Truck Tuesday. Why are you on? Little Truck Tuesday or something like that. I can't remember the name. But it was a cool watch. I was watching him one night and everybody was hanging out. And I think his name is Kevin from the Mini RC shop or something like that, or RC Mini shop. Man, I thought I snapped that screw. Just now I heard a pop, but I think it was the tire getting into play. Oh, I'm trying to rush so fast. I'm like, why is the tire moving? I forgot to put this ring back in. So yeah, I would like to do some interviews. That guy Kev from the Mini RC shop, I think it is. He is involved with a group, or he's a member of a board that they make they decide the regulations for competitions and everything like that. Am I saying that right? I don't even think I'm saying that right. Oh, this phone just did something stupid. Hold on. Oh man, that thing got a chunk ripped out of it. That's all right. There we go. Alrighty, so that's up together. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to. This is the driver side, so that's gonna go this way. Right? Yep. So anyway, if you're doing a competition, there's rules. Supposedly, there's a group of guys trying to get a set of rules that are pretty much like the basic guidelines that everybody will try to listen to or go by and everything. I think it's cool. I would like to talk about that more, find out more about that, so I know what class my trucks are being built in. Like, as far as I know right now, I believe I have the majority of like class 2 crawlers. I have 1 class 3 crawler. Actually, I have probably 2 class 3 crawlers, but not too interested in. I think 4-wheel steer gets you 100% into class 3, and I'm not too keen on 4-wheel steer. I like it. It's just, it diminishes the challenge for me, I guess you could say. So I don't like it that much. I have a build that can do 4-wheel steer, and that thing is simplistic. I get that thing over anything pretty much, and it's small enough. I'm gonna do a video on it. It's small enough to fit through the gates and all that crap. So I should call it the tick or something. That thing will get into your clothes. So it'll get on the rocks, like all over the rocks and everything. So this one's pretty much done. As you can see, the vent is working. So the only thing that I am going to repeat right now, just to let everybody know, just a reminder that these are stock TRX4 tires from the High Trail. TRX4M High Trail tires on aluminum rims with, oh, they're so heavy. All right, so put those bad boys to the side. Let's get this over here. So now what I want to do is I'm going to grab one of my tools here. Take this bad boy. Get the lift. You guys didn't see that. You like the noises though. We got the lift. Get you guys in there. You guys want to get in there? Hold on. Hold on for the shaking. There we go. And then check this out. I got light too. All right. That light is too bright. I don't need that right now. All right. So what we're doing is we're taking this tire off. Sweet. All right. Get my parts bin over here. So 100%, I forget why I wanted the Endura things to fit on here. I think because they're lighter. So that's the wrong bolt. Put that one back. So now, yes, let me go to the overhead and show you guys. So these are DJI crawler rims. I did the video on them already. I'm gonna take them apart. They are beadlock rims, but the rear ones, they have weight to them, which is, you know, welcomed. It's welcomed for this build, which is, you know, bone stock. So there's nothing in the rear really to, you know, add weight. So typically you would want the weight in the back, which is fine, but I want to see if I can eliminate the weight with these rims, with these DJ crawler tires, wheels. So I want to see if I can eliminate the weight, like I'm saying. I'm not looking at the confidence monitor at all. So that's why I want to see if I can pop this puppy open. Let's go to the overhead. Let's get this over to the side over here. Those tires over. Alrighty, so now just push this through. Oh no. Nope. It's not gonna work. Nah, it's way smaller. These are way skinnier. Yep. Way skinnier. So let's do the dirty yellow rag. That's the type of rags I got if you're interested. Amazon find. All right, so this is the standard, which was 14 to 15 millimeters. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 millimeters thick on this one. This one is, this is 10 mils. It says 9, but it's 10. So this is 10 mil. And then the Endura is 10, 11, 12. Man. But I didn't notice. I wouldn't even have took these off if I would have noticed this. The inside of this rim is really thick. So you can see how these are thin on the Endura rings. These are really thick on the DJ crawler rims and everything. See how thick this thing is? That's why I wanted to see if I could loosen this up, lighten it up a little bit. I wonder if I could fit this bad boy in there. I don't think so. It's definitely thicker. but the inner ring might let that slide. I don't know. Let me try. So let me see. Let's see if this works. All right. So we're gonna put the plastic insert in. This thing's gonna push this tire to the limit. Gotta be careful so I don't rip the foam. Looks pretty decent. Oh, I think I almost ripped the foam. There we go. I'm just checking the foam. All right, so I got that one flushed. And we're gonna put this in. I wonder if this will that close? Will that hold on? I don't think it's wide enough, or I think it's too wide. Where are all the screws? I just need two screws right now. Oh my god, it makes this wheel so much lighter. So I got one screw right there. These are way off. There we go. Nope, it's pulling right out of the bead lock. So that lock ain't doing nothing. Even if I put one more screw in. Why is that one right on top of that one? Yeah, it's not gonna do nothing. Let's see. It's actually, oh, nope, nope. Ah, it's pulling out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I can pull it completely out. So there's no bead lock right there with these, so that doesn't work. All right. That's what I was trying to see. So that's all right. You ain't gonna know unless you try. So, well, definitely doesn't work. Got overexcited. Got crazy excited for nothing. All right. So take that off. This one is the one that goes in there. I wonder. This will stretch that thing out. I would need a deeper rim. And these would make it heavy. All right, so let's get this back together the way it normally goes. There we go. Drop that tire in there. Computer, what time is it? All right, forget it. Don't answer me. Nope. Computer, cancel. It's almost time for me to stop the stream because I got to go. All right, so I got something to tell you guys. So let me just get this stuff out of the way. Let me finish this tire and get it back on the truck, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what I figured out and everything, what I believe anyway. So I'm part of a couple of groups on Facebook. I'm pretty sure certain people are and everything. Seen a picture of a high trail. All right. I can't remember if it was the K10 or the F-150. It was black, but I just can't remember. I actually have the image. Let me see. Let's see. Facebook, because I saved it. Can't even tell if that's the high trail or the K10. All right, so if you can see that image over there, I don't want to really show it because I don't want the guy to think that I'm invading his privacy, because he posted it on a group and all that stuff, and I don't really want to share it. But a lot of people were asking him, "Oh, you know, where'd you get those tires for the rims and everything?" And I don't think he was really answering. Can't remember if he was or not. And these are not vented, and now they're dead. They're like flat. So I'm gonna have to vent those eventually one day. But let's get this back up and running, and then we'll put this back up where it was. Why is this not? What's going on here? Let's go, little guy. What's going on with you? All right. All right, so that's there. Okay, so he had these rims from Endura, but the black ones in that image, and the truck is like dropped down on the floor. It's a, you know, K10 or whichever one, the F-150, but whatever. It was dropped down to the floor. He had these rims with the black in the middle. Right, and it looked like he had regular street tires on it. And I think I know where he got the tires from. I'm not 100% sure, but I tried it, and it was hell. But I don't know if you guys remember these tires. And these treads look like the treads on that video, on that image and everything. So if you guys are interested, I believe these are the tires. I just don't, yeah, I'm not looking for it right now. But these are the Traxxas tires for the actual, oh my God, what is this thing called? This thing. So these tires go on here. All right, so these are the tires for, what the heck is this thing? I forgot what this is called. Oh my God. The carriage, the wagon, whatever, whoever watches this video, you know what I'm talking about. So he stretched these tires over these He stretched these tires over these 1.3 inch millimeter, 1.3 millimeter rims. I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't need to insert the ring, because I got them on. It was like you have to. It's some work to do. You don't need the insert. You can get the back on. It takes a lot of work. I did do it. It looked really awesome. I just think that it needs some foam inside. I don't know if he put foam in it or not. Some, foam insert and everything to make it fill the tire back up. Because when I did it, what happened was it was stretching so much that the middle here started like caving in a little bit. But it was like, this thing was like super stretched out. But I believe these are the tires that he used, and he dropped down that truck and everything. It looks amazing. It's an awesome picture. The truck looks cool. So if you don't like it, instead of a high trail, you can have a low trail. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I don't want to really cut anything on this thing. But yeah, this is I'm very happy to get this as a special edition or limited edition. Well, it's not limited. I believe it's the special edition and everything. I got pictures of it. and whatnot. I had another black one, and that's the one that's in here, the F-150. I thought it was this one, but it wasn't. When I went to the hobby store, they were like, "Oh, there's no special edition one." Blah, 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 blah. And when I got home and I actually sat down, relaxed, and did the research, I found it. It was this one that I wanted to get, not the F-150 body. Threw that body away because I wound up cutting it, and that's how the Junkyard build became what it is today. And everything. Josie Wills, the trailer, my man, the trailer. Yeah, the trailer. Oh, couldn't even remember the name of it. I definitely appreciate it, but yes, the trailer. So, and I believe these come in a 2-pack. I think they sell them separately and whatnot. But these do go on the regular rims as well. Grab a freaking pair of rims. Got rims all over the place. Just had a rim here. Oh, there it goes. So, the regular rims, this trailer's, I'll just show you real quick. See, even these, like these are the 1-inch, and it's a pain in the neck to get these over, to get this over this. But he did it. He definitely. Oh, come on. I'm trying to rush because I gotta go. But yeah, I'm gonna get this on here, and then that's the last thing I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta clean up later. I only got time to clean. So if you want street tires, they're easier on the 1-inch rims. So that's how you get street tires, I guess. Like radial street tires, and you want to lower your truck or whatever. Yeah, because we all got these crawlers and everything. But if you want to drop it down and get like radial tires on it, this is the way to go. When you put it on the 1.3, the 1.3s, they stretch so much that they look like they're low profile. So it thins out this wall so much because they're like so super stretched and everything. So that's basically what low profile rims are. The rubber between the rim and the top is diminished. But even these are nice little radials. It looks crazy. I think I broke that thing. But you see how small they are compared to the regular trucks? And these will fit on these rims. Any stock Traxxas rims, you could get these radial Traxxas tires for the trailer and get them to fit onto the rim. So I could take these off and put them on there if I wanted. Drop the truck down as low as I can and whatnot. And then I'll have radial tires on it. It'd be like a street truck or a low, you know, a little mini truck or whatever they call them. What they call them, mini trucks. All right. I shared this video. Is that Jose? Is that how you say that name? I think so. Jose. I appreciate it, man, but I'm about to shut it down. Definitely appreciate it. I hope this video helps a couple people out. It's a lot of craziness with the tires that I figured out with the whole bunch of different tires and everything. So if you want, watch the video from the beginning. Other than that, my name is Hugo, and thank you for watching Urban Crawlers, and I'm out of here. Later. Oh, it's working?